Hello, welcome to the basement. Oh, I see that my new backdrop has fallen down. Oh well, things happen. All right, well, you know what? I found something. It's going to be recycled, to be sure. Absolutely. But look, it's a receipt from Dominion, which, as far as I know, is no more. And it is from January 19th, 2001. Where it's funny, most of the things, I can kind of make out things. And looking at the things that are on here, I didn't do this. Somebody else bought this, and it was in the bag, I think. But anyway, the final total was $105.42. And it was approved, and I should have a nice day. Did it on a debit card, no change. Supposedly, I tendered, or whoever tendered, $6.75 worth of coupons. Number of items sold, 5. How many air miles? I earned 5. I would think, hang on, let me look at this. I betcha. Yes, I was just thinking. This would have been at the corner of Bathurst and Lawrence. There's a Dominion there. I don't know what's there. Maybe there's still probably a grocery store there. 3090 Bathurst Street, Toronto, Ontario. But anyway, I don't think looking at some of the things on here, I didn't, I don't know, I didn't do this. But look at this. It's like 2 feet long. Anyway, after all these years, it's going to go into a bag celebrating the 50th anniversary of IGA, and will eventually end up in the recycling. So I was also poking around, as I do, and I found, and these are not in the best of shape. What is this from? Here is an edition of Playboy, and I don't know from what year. I don't. But here, it's got to be from 1963, because on the back there's an interesting ad with a car. There are women behind a thing, and they say, "Pardon us while we slip into it's hard to read backwards. What's it say? Something comfortable. Introducing the 1963 Dodge, a full line of cars in the low price field. The dependables are here. Anyway, this magazine is pretty beat up. Actually, if you look on the front, it looks like something has chewed on it. And I don't think that was part of what was what. I don't. So yes, it is. Oh, it's December 1962, which makes sense because, of course, the cars from the year before, or the 63s come out in late 62. And look, here's an ad for 7-Up. The advertisements are vital and vintage in these magazines. Anyway, this one is, oh my, the cover is really just barely, no pun intended, hanging on. Now, let's see here. Is oh, that's interesting. Are we in the middle? No, we're not in the middle. I don't know who this is. Sorry, I was looking just to see. Is the centerfold in here, and what interesting articles are there? And I can't seem to get to the center. Where is the center? I'm almost there. Almost. No, the centerfold is missing. It is. And wow, it's funny because in the center, maybe there's pages missing. Anyway, let's just see. Oh, what was that? Ooh. Oh, what fun it is to ride a Honda. Kind of a scootery thing. Or a little motorcycle-y thing. Remember, this is the Christmas thingy. Special Christmas. Oh, that's interesting. I realize that the cover is the back and the front. Okay, let's look at I'm trying to find. Oh, maybe I've already blown it. Come on. I just want to see if there's any really cool articles that I should make note of in here. Oof. Just a moment. Playboy philosophy. Editorial by you have the lonely machine, how to succeed. I'm sure they're good, but I don't see anything like that remarkable. So, I have nowhere to put anything. Now here, this too is in rough shape. This is jumping a whole bunch. It's got, what's on the back? Oh yes, cigarettes. And on the front, it's Goldie Hawn in what looks like a wine glass. This too is in pretty rough shape, but the centerfold is intact. And that's always a good thing, because even the centerfolds are something. Let's see. Here's a. When a foolhardy chap who was found in a cocktail lounge with a top mobster's girl was also found to have a packet of condoms in his pocket, he was dumped into the harbor, weighted down with rubber cement. Anyway, the cartoons are something. Let's just quickly see. Two is in a rough shape. If there's anything here. Goldie Hawn. Just looking for anything that would be really. I'm sure there's all good stuff in here. But anyway, I don't see anything political, scandalous, whatever. Look, here's a little piece of paper going into the recycling bag. Now here, what is this? December 1970. What's on the back? Ooh. Balance your budget. American Charger has a new lower price for 1971. Everyone's for that. There it is. The Charger. Timeless. So here we are, December 1970. So of course, it might be a little bit Christmassy themed. And yes, the centerfold is intact. Very much so. Let's see. Oh, dig this. Oh yeah, look at this. That's not helping. I can't see very well. It's the Mercury Cougar. Wow. Just by chance, it does seem to have a little bit of an older lady. It's maybe a lion. No, it's got to be a cougar. What am I saying? It's got to be a cougar. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking. Anything miraculous in, like, politics or anything that would be good to read. Who knows? Anyway, boy, it's a big, thick sucker. 344 pages. And now here's something applicable to sort of today. When I talk about the great, wonderful cartoons, is here is a little kid who, I guess it's Christmas, he's built a little toy robot-y thing. And this is, some of the humor's a little sick, but anyway, he's built this Christmassy thing, and now there's his parents or grandparents or whatever, and he is pointing to this robot saying, kill. Boy, if that doesn't sort of speak to the world of artificial intelligence these days. Let's see, anything else? Oh, here's something. I'm not going to read this, but it's got Cosa Nostra. That's Italian for our headache. A rat fink fearlessly unmasks the mafia's pitiful record of flops, fumbles, and family squabbles. And, you know, one of the things that was cool also about Playboy is, like, they had interesting illustration things. Now, this thing here, look, it's like a violin case with a picture inside. And also, just by itself, it kind of folds away into being a violin case. Crime does not pay when pretty much every sin comes for free. Yeah, the centerfold is very much intact. Oh, here's render. Oh, man. Here, render us asunder. Here's another interesting thing. And once again, with their funky things, look, it's like a hat. I can't even see. But then, it, like, the whole page doesn't open, just a part of the hat opens. And what is this? A sampler of heartwarming sentiments from those in a position to help implement the president's inspirational campaign pledge. Oh my, some of these. Anyway, here's something that Ronald Reagan said in 1970. Campus militants are part and parcel of the revolution. If it takes a bloodbath, let's get it over. No more appeasement. Boy, talk about timeless. You know, there's been a whole lot of stuff going on campuses and protests and things lately. And yeah, let's just shoot them all. What is Richard Nixon says? You see these bums, you know, blowing up the campuses. Listen, the boys that are on the college campuses today are the luckiest people in the world, going to the greatest universities, and here they are, burning up the book, storming around about the issue. You name it, get rid of the war. There will be another one. That was Richard Nixon. Yeah. Is that just what this is? Yeah, it seems to be. It's just this one page with these things. Just let's see if there's anything else here written by anyone. That would be... Make no mistake, the radicalism that infects our Congress and poisons our country is at best a bizarre mutation of democratic liberalism. Billy Graham. Some of the radical groups in this country are being led by so-called clergymen. Where many of these men get the reverend in front of their names, I do not know. Certainly, they don't get it from God. All right, let's see here. I've stumbled upon some sort of pictorial. I don't know who she is. Oh, there's jokes and things, but I can't show them. some of the things. Oh, okay, we'll leave it at this. Today's Elgin is better than the Elgin Babe Ruth wore at the year he hit 60 home runs. So it's an ad for watches. And there is Babe Ruth. I guess he wore an Elgin. I guess he did. All right. Let's see. Now this, oh my. Is this, oh, this is two. Oh, here, we'll start with the one with the kind of the cover. This one, too, has had some damage. That's not the light. That's like water damage. It is. And it's from April 1964, before I was born. But not long. The Man with the Golden Gun, beginning the final James Bond adventure novel by Ian Fleming. All right, anyway. So the pages don't look to be in bad shape. They don't. The centerfold is missing. And it's funny, the whole thing here, it's basically, in these earlier editions, it had like one page and a story about, in this case, someone named Sweet Sue. Miss April is one of the small wonders of the modern world. And I guess besides whatever was to do with the centerfold, that was that. Now, let's see. Ooh. We knows as much about Scotch as the Scots. We English. Look at that. Look at that old car. What a interesting... Well, it's vintage then, and certainly more vintage now. Let's see here. If there's anything that jumps out. Playboy review. Man with the Golden Gun. From Russia with love. I am still looking. And it won't find it here. The article. Now here's something. This, of course, is not really... Okay, I'll read you the thing and then I'll show you. I wonder, Miss Potter, if you'd be interested in how you might be able to get away with atrocious typing such as this. And what is this boss suggesting of his underling woman? What could it be? What is she going to do if she's not going to be typing? Yeah. Anyway, the cartoons are racy. They are. What is this thing? Playboy Spring and Summer Fashion Forecast. The definitive statement on the coming trends in menswear accessories. Oh, we can show this there. Oh, that's not helping. There. Nothing wrong with that. Just getting into a car. And here seems to be what's fashionable in 1965. All right, now this is really falling apart. This front page is really coming off. And I gotta be very gentle with it. What's on the back? Oh, nothing. The cover is missing. I gotta be very gentle so I can see anything at all. Okay. I have a sheet that should tell me when this was from. January 1964. My word. Now, is the centerfold intact? I don't know. I still don't know. But it does look like it has some pictures of Marilyn Monroe. No, the centerfold is missing. And once again, it's really what I guess what it would be. And you can see the staples have been opened up. There's the centerfold missing, but there's who's going to be in the centerfold. And that's all there is. There's no wording, there's no anything, it's just there. Ow. All right, let's see here. Any interesting ads? Ooh, what is this? The 11th Hour Santa. Last minute Yule from minuscule to magnificent. Oh, okay. So here, in 1964, here are some gift ideas. If you have forgotten to get somebody something. Sorry, my hand is in the way there. And, oh, get the stiff here. What do I see? Oh, yes, there's this funky little golf thing that you can put in your office. A clock radio that had literally like an analog clock. Some kind of snow runner thing. Oh, of course, there's a gun. A funky lamp that hangs. What is this? I don't know. Oh, a reel-to-reel tape recorder from Sony. A blender. A drink carrier. It's funny, there's a thing here. It's a case. You can put, looks like 2 bottles of alcohol in, and then it has stirring things in little cups you can take with you on the go, like a little briefcase. You can. Anyway, another interesting old magazine. It is. Now, where did I put Poor Richard? I don't know. Oh well. We can hear more from Poor Richard the next time we meet. I'm about to embark on a trip upstairs with some VHS tapes and other things. Funny, I was just thinking, here are some hinges that I was going to check before, but I had some coat rack things, or coat hanger, coat things, and if I'm going to put them in, I'll need some drill bits. Well, you know what? Here's some drill bits. So I'm going to put, here is my mug. I'm going to put these together because I will look at a coat rack thing very soon and think about putting some of these on. Where is Poor Richard? Oh, wait. I have found him. Poor Richard. Let's see what Poor Richard has to say. Haha. Ha ha ha. He's a fool that makes his doctor his heir. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.